Welcome back, guys. In today's video, I want to get your view on this topic. So get in the comment section and let me know, how important is box and papers to you when it comes to purchasing your timepieces? Guys, we're going to get into this topic, so give this video a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and let's get into this video. So for those of you who aren't really big into watches, box and papers is something that's referenced whenever someone's purchasing a timepiece, and it's something that comes up when a buyer and seller is having some type of interaction when buying a timepiece.
12.5.
They're on the chats right now at 12.5 at 2021, so they
Okay.
can do it.
13.8 for the subs.
I can pay 13.5 a piece if they're complete.
No, can't. I can't.
Take the Kermit. Take the Kermit for 15.5.
It's naked old.
Naked.
What about the old subs? They're cheap.
See the letter 15.5. I don't know what would happen. 16600. Take it for 10K. Full set.
Yeah, take it.
Cool.
And this?
75,000 watch and paper short one.
15,000.
Tell me about this.
No papers though, right?
Bell, unfortunately. 92. Has a box. Ooh.
Oh, not the box.
We're fine.
Yeah, papers. 8,000. Think about it.
So the box needs to be the factory box that came with the timepiece from the factory. And also the papers, sometimes it's not literally a piece of paper. Sometimes it could be a card, a plastic card that just has the watch's serial number, brand, model, and the first person that purchased it, that person's name, sometimes address, it all depends. So that's what is referenced when you hear box and papers. They're just talking about the box and papers that come with the timepiece. Now, as I mentioned in the intro, I want to see what your opinion is when it comes to box and papers. And here's mine. I really don't give a shit about box and papers. I haven't met a true watch collector, someone that's really serious about collecting their timepiece, worry about box and paper if the person says there isn't any box and paper that come with the timepiece. You have to think about it, guys. When you're purchasing a timepiece, you're purchasing the watch. The watch is what really holds the tangible, the actual value in the purchase. Papers could be faked, that's for one. Boxes could be purchased anywhere used for, a reasonable price. So when it comes to going after a timepiece that you want, focus on the timepiece, focus on the condition of the timepiece. Don't compromise on the condition of the timepiece. Box and papers, that's whatever. So now if you guys are all romantic.
Why did you do that? Why? You jump high, jump right. Right.
Now, yeah, I get it. Getting a full set with the papers and the box and the receipt and things like that is important. I get it, trust me. But if you're focusing on just getting a timepiece that's beautiful, just buy the watch and don't stress the box and papers. And again, guys, comment down below and let me know if you guys agree with my view on box and papers. The one thing about box and papers that upsets me is that it really affects the price of the timepiece that you purchase. Sometimes up to 25% more the value of the watch once you have the box and papers. I don't know, guys, that's just crazy to me because the actual value, the actual tangible value is in the timepiece. A piece of paper is a piece of paper. A plastic card is just a piece of plastic. Just why pay 10,000 more for that watch just because it has box and papers? So I need to mention, guys, the only time that I would stress box and papers is if the timepiece is new, or like let's just say 2-3 years old. That would be kind of suspicious for a timepiece to not have the warranty card and papers and documents, because usually it would be like the first owner, maybe second owner after 3 years of that timepiece, being for sale. So that's the only instance that I would kind of be suspicious to why a timepiece doesn't have its box and papers. So those of you who know me, you know that I dabble a lot more with vintage. So I'm expecting a timepiece to not really have papers. Maybe the box, yeah, definitely come bring the box, you know what I'm saying? But papers, I don't expect a watch from the 60s, 70s to really have the warranty papers with it. Most people threw that out once the warranty expired back then. No one really collected the papers and expected these timepieces to maybe have more value once the papers is with it. So you have to take that into consideration, guys. Don't stress box and papers too much. Focus on the actual timepiece and make sure you're getting a timepiece that's quality and in good condition. I'm just stressing that point so much to you guys because it's very important. A lot of people will compromise on the condition of a timepiece just because it has box and papers. Keep an eye out for that. And also, again, listen to my point on just focusing on the timepiece. Guys, thanks for watching. Get in the comment section. Let me know your view on this topic again. Give the video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and stay tuned for the next video.